The crispy, juicy chicken sandwich at Burger King at just 99 cents. The taste isn't the only thing that makes you go.
When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
What's not to enjoy about our next guest? She was on one of my all-time favorite shows in the 70s, Laughing. She's currently touring the country in the very successful run of The Wizard of Oz. And, of course, she made me laugh every week with those wacky characters on Laughing. Woo! Take a look.
Lady, could I interest you in a knocker?
I love you! I got one! Please welcome Joanne Worley! And what are you wearing?
What does that look like? A divine cape. Isn't it heaven? Oh!
It's gorgeous.
Did you notice my shoes?
I did.
They're yours.
I gave them to you.
Yes, you did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I have a present for you, my pretty. When you want to scare your children, you can wear my witch gloves.
Wow.
These are for you, my darling.
Those are scary,
Aren't they
Joanne.
divine?
They're
I know.
divine.
Your children are going to get well immediately. They see these. Here, honey, blow your nose. No, Mommy, no. Please, no, Mommy.
How do you do the whole show with these on? They're hard to manage.
That's why I am an actress. Do not try this at home. I am a professional.
Now, this is the best part ever.
Aren't those heaven?
Oh, please.
And the thing about the witch is all she wants are the ruby slippers. And I come and do your show, and I get it, so I don't have to do Wizard of Oz anymore.
No, don't say that. We want you to do it. You're starting your run in L.A.
I am
now.
in L.A. at the Pantages, and in 2 weeks we go to Costa Mesa, and I'm home. You know, I love New York, I started out here in New York, but the cockroaches drove me away.
I understand.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. So now we're in Los Angeles, and I'm home with my husband and my doggies, but at night I go do Wizard of Oz.
And it's what a great... I mean, is it the greatest, most fun thing? Because it must be.
Yeah, you know what happens? In the middle of the show, I change from Miss Gulch, before your very eyes, into the Wicked Witch in green makeup while I'm flying.
Oh, man.
On a bicycle.
Ooh.
Ooh, neato.
How about the little kids who have never seen it before? Like,
oh, well.
Can you hear people, like, they scream up stuff?
Well, especially what's really great, you know, in doing comedy, is to hear little kids laugh. Is there any sound in the world that is better? And we were just here in New York at Madison Square Garden, 5,000 little kids going, eee! It's divine. It's the most, and I call myself Joanne Appleseed. You know that legend of Johnny Appleseed? Wherever he would go, he would put apple seeds so trees would grow and people would have food. Right. So what we're doing with the Wizard of Oz, we are growing little audiences of tomorrow by by having a wonderful theater experience for kids.
That's so true.
Like kids around the age of about 3, I think they're ready for a wonderful theater experience.
Oh, yes. My son's been to many shows. He's 4 years old, and he's many. I mean, he loves Beauty and the Beast, Miss Wardrobe right there.
Yes.
He loves the tape. It was his favorite tape, and I took him to see the show and sat through Lion King. And I said at intermission Lion King, I said, you want to go home now? He says, no, Mama, this is a big show.
Oh.
See, he knows. He's a critic at 4 years old now.
You're bringing him up right.
I'm doing what I can.
Bringing him up right.
I was brought up on laughing on you.
Oh, I know, and look how you turned out.
See?
Yay!
What revolutionary TV in so many ways.
I know, and by comparison, what's on today, you can see anything on cable, but some of the things were considered racy when we did them. Like we actually danced with bikinis on. Oh, shame! And things written on our body. Goldie Hawn loved to do that because she loved the sable brushes, but that's another show. I hated it. You know, that's when I started wearing boas to cover up my tummy in the bathing suit. And they said, oh, just right. And they would write the things, and I would dance, and I'd go like this with the boa. I hated doing it, but Goldie loved it. Judy loved it, but that's another show, too. The other thing about laughing is that we would try the censors. We would, you know, push them to the limit.
To the limit, yeah.
And we would try and get things by. Red herrings they would put in the script. And for instance, there was one thing where I would hold a cassava and a honeydew melon in front of my front places and just say, melons! and the censor would say, you can't say that. So what are you talking about? She's talking about the melons, a cassava and a honeydew. What's wrong? But where is your mind? So
can you just say melon again like that?
Melon!
You know what other show I loved you on?
What?
The Gong Show.
Oh, the Gong Show
was brilliant back then.
Well, I tell you, the Gong Show wasn't fun to do when you were on the panel because, well, I know you know what I'm talking about. A lot of the people thought they were really, truly good. And if you were on the panel, they wanted you to gong them. And it was being mean. And I found I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I would say, you know, I don't think, it was too hard. You know how they do 5 game shows and all day long of being mean to people was just too much.
That's true.
But I love doing Pyramid. I love that. I love giving people money.
Yes, you're very good at those game shows. I remember on the Pyramid, I thought, get you're in.
And you know, I really hated when I would lose for the contestant, too, because I took it personally. Because it was like a gift, being able to give them a lot of money.
I so agree. I hate when they lose. You used to sit on your hands. I loved that. When you were giving the clues, you'd sit on your hands because you didn't want to cheat, remember?
Exactly.
Because if you used your hands, they buzzed you. Ooh, they were mean back then.
Now, I know the new Hollywood Squares is wonderful.
Yes.
You know, I did the original one with Peter Marshall, and I'm one of the few women in Hollywood who can actually say she's been under Paul Lynde. Oh, yes! Hi, John!
Marvin Cooper. I used to do an impression of Paul Lynde in 5th grade.
Let's hear it.
I don't even know where I got this from, but my brother Eddie and Doreen here, my neighbors here could tell you, we used to go, here's our Paul Lynde impression. Marvin Cooper. I don't know what it meant, but that was one of his answers one time. Marvin Cooper.
Marvin Cooper. That's good.
Talked as he laughed. He was a funny man.
He could say anything and be funny.
Yes.
Anything, and he was.
No, you just said hello to Mr. McD. You two worked together. We didn't get to work together.
No.
I left right as you were entering Grease on Broadway.
Yes, and as you know, I did Grease because I desperately wanted my picture up at Sardi's, which in show business is very important if you're in theater. And I'd been in so many bombs that they were never ran long enough to have a picture up. So finally I got my caricature up. Hi, Johnny! How have you been? You're taking such good care of each other, you guys. You are. It just makes me smile when I watch your show,
Well,
and I know you're together.
I
Makes me
adore my
happy.
little McDaniel man.
I know.
And you're going to do a little song now? He says we're going to sing together, but he told me that you sound so great, that your voice is in such good form. He told me that in the dressing room.
Did you just now say that? Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you, my John.
So I want you to do it alone.
No!
No, come on.
No,
I'll go in on one line. No, I'll go in on one line.
Okay.
One line.
I thought this was because you know every song in musical theater.
I know the song.
You know every song. That's
I know
why
the
thought
song, but I heard you're in full great voice. Come
Rosie!
on, Joanne Worley. Sing, Joanne!
Some people can get a thrill knitting sweaters and sitting still. That's okay for some people who don't know they're alive. Some people sit on their butts, got the dream, yeah, but not the guts. That's living for some people, for some humdrum people, I suppose. Well, they can sit and rot.
I love you more, honestly. Joanne Worley, she's right now at the Pantages, Wizard of Oz. Check your local theaters. We'll be right back with Steve Irwin.
Yes, you are.
197 days to go. Tonight on Channel 2 News, looking for leads to the Forest Park killer. We'll hear from a task force member, plus an exclusive look at the tip sheet police are using. Good afternoon. I'm John Marley.
I'm Kathy Marshall. Also tonight, the cost of getting a second-hand coat of color. Paint recycling is big business, and the price may soon go up.
Plus, we'll shift into high gear at Portland International Raceway and check out the speed machines racing to take Sunday's checkered flag. That's on Channel 2 News at 5.
Yeah, I got a girlfriend, but around dinner time, my heart belongs to Marie.
Introducing Marie Callender's Complete Skillet Meals.
Marie and I really stir it up.
Marie makes it special, like using tender sliced beef and baby peas in her rich stroganoff. You cook it fresh in minutes.
Do I have it good or what?
Marie Callender's Complete Skillet Meals. Fresh from your freezer.
For me, there's only Marie.
It's your sale.
This Saturday at Emporium, you choose the sale items. Save an additional 15% on everything in the store.
It's your sale.
That's right. You'll save an additional 15% on regular price, sale, and even clearance items. So don't waste time looking for what's on sale. It's all on sale from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Store-wide savings. Saturday only at Emporium. It's your sale.
In a growing state like Oregon, needs are constantly changing, like an ever-shifting puzzle. Oregonians have directed lottery dollars to help, where they're needed, when they're needed. Oregon's lottery has returned over $2 billion and today supports our most valuable resources, our economy, our schools, and our environment. Because what no one wants to change are those special things that make Oregon feel like Oregon. It does good things.
Check this out. Stuff goes there. Friends pile in here. You grab this. 132 horses go here. To take you and 4 of your friends here, there, anywhere. They'll think you're cool, but we'll know you're smart. Now, select buyers get low financing and a $1,500 cash allowance on 99 Neon.
Saw my first guest wrestling crocodiles, dangling poisonous snakes, and running from wild birds on his hit TV show, Crocodile Hunter, I thought to myself, he's out of his mind! And I gotta have him on my show. Please welcome from down under, the Crocodile Hunter, Steve Irwin.
Likewise.
Oh, geez, keep the mouth away from me. Steve. Oh, Steve. Okay.
Hang on, that's
all right, Steve, we're okay.
Here, we'll get the tail end down this way.
Okay, get his tail end down that way. Now, Steve. Sweetie, is that your friend or is
Yeah, this is Annie. She's a good mate of mine.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mind you, she'll bite me on the head if I'm not careful.
Oh, is that a baby?
Yeah, she's only 5 years of age.
She's 5?
Yeah, she's only a youngster yet.
Where are her parents?
Her parents are in Florida.
In Florida? Okay. Now,
in the Everglades.
Steve, how did you get into this whole insane line of work?
Rosie, I was born into it. You know, I didn't have a big choice. Like, oh, you're really?
He's okay.
There you go.
Oh, that's nice. His mouth near me. Okay.
She's okay.
She's all right now.
I was born into it. I didn't have a great deal of choice.
Uh-huh.
But for Terry, you know, she comes from Oregon.
Yeah.
So she's from the US.
Uh-huh.
She came into my zoo. We own and operate Australia Zoo. And she came in and I was doing this wildlife educational demonstration with one of my big crocs, this big 15-footer. His name's Agro, and he's real hard, gnarly bloke that I caught out of the wild.
Yeah.
And so I'm in there, come on, Agro, come on. He's whack, you know, grab this chicken. And I looked up, and here's this beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Our eyes met, fell in love, mate, like from 20 feet away.
Honestly, love at first sight.
At first sight. So then I'm in there, and I lost track of what I was doing. Agro comes up, whack, trying to kill me, and I'm like, whoa! Crikey, jumped over a couple of fences. And then the demo, we'll go now. I started talking. We fell in love. Several months later, we were married.
Oh, that's really sweet. That is sweet.
Yeah.
And was she always into the whole alligator snake thing?
Not at all, mate.
Never was.
How's this? So we get married in Eugene, Oregon.
Yes.
Sit up there.
Oh, Lord.
And it was the scariest thing I've ever done, getting married. I tell you what, I was sweating bullets, mate.
It was.
Whew, really scary.
Yeah.
And so we got married, and then I got a phone call straight after the wedding. John Staten, our very famous producer, director, he's gone, Steve, there's this problem croc. We want you to come and catch it. I'm like, but what about the honeymoon? Well, you're going to have to come over. Our honeymoon was the first 2 documentaries we ever did.
Really?
Woo, you betcha.
And you actually caught a wild crocodile?
Oh, several.
Several.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first time Terry saw a wild croc, I've gone, Okay, sweetheart, jump on its head. And she did. The trick is, instead of injecting it with tranquilizers to make it safe for the animal, you're all right, mate. See how it's settled down?
Yeah, but it's nice to keep your hands on him for me.
Okay.
Okay.
And so rather than giving them a tranquilizer, you just very gently get your hands over their eyes.
Okay.
And then they're...
Here he comes. He's going to take it and get your next... Have you trapped now to the wire mic. All right, he took it away. Look, okay, now this one I don't mind. Look at this one. What is this little thing?
This is a wallaby.
Oh, jeez, I don't want him jumping, though. Okay. I think he's cute as long as you hold him tight.
Oh, you're all right, you're all right.
I'm not afraid. He's a little kangaroo koala bear.
Oh.
Okay.
These things can kick, by crikey.
Oh, geez, Steve, be careful. Oh, Lord, help me. This is a really bad idea. Okay, now, are these...
Okay.
All right, somebody help him. One of your Animal Planet people, he's connected to the mic. I don't know what I can do. Come here, person. Hello. Thank you. That's okay.
There you go.
Watch the mic. Okay,
well, we got the mic in there somewhere.
Get a new mic. All right, we don't need that mic. We have lots of mics. That's okay. Undo your... There you are, Steve.
Good.
Okay. Now, let me get your other mic. Look under there for your other mic. Find your other mic. There. Now, go over your shirt. Oh, my God. Now, let me clip that on before they... All right.
Are we good?
You're good.
Oh, here's me mic. Look at this little beauty.
Oh, my God, in heaven, Steve Irwin. That is the most frightening thing I've ever seen. Really. Now,
I'll hang on to the head, and if you get the tail in.
I'm not going to touch it. I'm sorry, sir.
Are you sure?
No, isn't there somebody with khakis on who can do this? No, Steve, wait. This is a boa constrictor?
It's a python.
Python.
Yeah, these grow to be one of the biggest snakes in the world. You know, they can grow up to around 20 feet. I'll keep the head out this way.
Okay. That feels nice. All right.
You're completely safe, Rosie.
Are you kidding?
Oh, mate.
Is it poisonous?
No, pythons don't have any venom. Watch this. You won't bite, will you, sweetheart? No problem.
Now, do you know you have a little scratch on your cheek?
Yeah, the wallaby gave me a bit of a clip, mate. It's nature of the
I'm going to
industry.
touch this because
Good luck.
I booked you and I said I would, and he's enjoyable. All right, we're going to take a break and come back with the scary. You have a scarier animal?
Even scarier than this.
A scarier animal right after this. I don't know that I can live.
Done that. Heard that. Tried that.
Life getting a little predictable? Turn things around. Introducing Wildvine's Blackberry Merlot. It's no ordinary Merlot.
Someone?
It's Blackberry Merlot.
Now this I like.
Wildvine's Blackberry Merlot. Wine never tasted so good.
Not all drain cleaners are the same. Liquid Plumber can only clean part of your drain. Drano Foamer fills the entire pipe and scrubs it clean, so drains stay clear longer. Drano Foamer keeps drains clear longer than Liquid Plumber.
Too tired to wait for your nails to dry? Quick, get Maybelline Express Finish. It goes from wet to set in 1 minute flat. And 49 can't wait to wear shades. Now you can try them all. Express Finish. She's born with it.
The galaxy's most legendary heroes, fearsome villains, and coolest vehicles. Now available to take home and play with at Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and KFC. Right now at participating KFC locations, you can get one of these cool Star Wars Episode 1 collectible toys inside every KFC kids meal you buy.
Get into Oz. Experience America's favorite movie live on stage. The Wizard of Oz, starring Mickey Rooney and Joanne Worley. Live on stage at the Civic Auditorium. Get tickets now.
There's nothing like a place that gives you something extra for nothing extra. A place with a warm smile, good food, and great value. And there's nothing like your Northwest McDonald's for the 99-cent Big and Tasty Sandwich. A juicy quarter-pound beef patty with leaf lettuce, ripe tomato, and onion. Or get the Big and Tasty Extra Value Meal with large fries and a medium soft drink for just $2.99. There's nothing like a quick drive-thru and a friendly place that's everywhere. Did somebody say McDonald's?
Up Close with Glenn Close tomorrow on AM Northwest.
So it was a dream.
I don't know where I live.
For Sonny Koufax.
You okay, buddy? Thank you so much for being sweet to my little boy here.
Adopting a kid.
This is the cutest things I've ever seen.
Yes, I wear them when I work out and stuff.
Was the best thing that ever happened to his love life.
Gross. Wash your mouth out. He's dirty.
Adam Sandler.
What did we learn about girls today?
Initiating the conversation is half the battle.
Bingo.
Big Daddy. Rated PG-13. Opens everywhere June 25th.
Monday, Mary Tyler Moore, singer-songwriter Amanda Marshall, and why is Rosie's driver Jimmy blue? Monday.
We're back with Crocodile Hunter Steve Irwin, who's on Animal Planet. His show is on Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and I watch it every time I can. And we're giving everyone in the audience the Crocodile Hunter hat. Look, it's got an alligator bite out of it. See? Comes like that. All right, now you educated me during the commercial that this is not a poisonous, nor is it dangerous in any way.
That's right. It's a python, which means it has no venom. To kill its food, what it has to do is first strike, which means it's got teeth, so it strikes, constricts, curls around its prey. Let's say it grabbed a big rat. Curls around it, and then squeezes. And a lot of people think that when they constrict, they crush your bones. Yeah. That's not what happens. It'll tighten around the chest cavity, and as the animal exhales, it'll tighten up so your breath gets shorter and shorter and shorter till you're dead.
Got ya.
How's this? This guy in Sumatra, which is in Indonesia, got killed by a python about, another 4 or 5 feet bigger than this. His generator conked out, and in the night, didn't have a torch, he's in the jungle. He went out to check his generator, whack, and got him.
No, but this is not making me feel better, because you just told me...
sorry, mate.
No, you just told me it was safe, that it was...
Yeah, no, she's very quiet, this one. I know this one personally.
But she has the teeth that could bite and then...
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Most animals have teeth, and anything that's got teeth has the capacity to bite.
Right.
I know this snake personally, and it's a very placid snake.
I trust you very much. Keep it away from me.
You got nerves of steel, Rosie. You really have.
Steve, sweetie, I don't. All right, now you have even a more scary animal?
I got the scariest animal I've ever come across. Okay. But you might want to give me a bit of room, because this thing gets out of control.
All right.
I just don't want to be held responsible.
Okay.
Wait here, sweetheart. You're a good girl.
Oh, please, Lord. Hello, little snake. I'm your friend Rosie. I'm the host. Woo! Oh!
Look at this little beauty.
Is that your baby? Woo! That's your baby?
This is my baby.
Oh, Steve, she's a beauty.
This is Rosie, sweetheart.
Your daddy's a little crazy. A little crazy. He has snakes. Now, you never let her near these animals, do you?
Rosie, under normal circumstances, my advice would be don't let your children near snakes. Never, ever, ever. But for me, I've grown up in my father's footsteps. I looked up to him as my hero, my king, my legend. Yeah. And I grew up just wanting to be him. Yeah. Guess what Bindy's favourite animal is?
Don't tell me.
Watch this.
No.
Come on, Bindy.
Are you honestly?
She grows up at Australia Zoo. She's already been with alligators, water moccasins, rattlesnakes.
My Lord in heaven, I may need some medication.
Look, sweetheart. It's the snake.
Okay.
It's the snake.
Oh, okay, Steve, that's good. Come on, that's nice. Don't you like the snake? When you get big, you call Aunt Rosie will bring you to therapy. Yes, she will. Aunt Rosie will bring you to therapy.
Yeah.
Oh, she is a beauty. I thank you very much. I'm sorry that you got scratched. Look at he got scratched by his wallaby. You want to
It wasn't the alligator, huh?
He risks his life literally on his show every single Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Watch it. It's unreal. And get my hiney away from that snake's mouth. We'll be right back right after this.
Thank you.
Say hi, sweetie.
What does it take to turn boys into good men? Author Michael Gurian explains how to help boys get on the right track to manhood. Sunday at 6 on Town Hall.
Missing out on the joys of really ripe California peaches, plums, and nectarines? Just put them in a paper bag. Sit them on a counter a day or two. And you know the rest. Because California peaches, plums, and nectarines really do get ripe in an ordinary paper bag.
Let your imagination run wild in computer animation at the Art Institutes International, Portland. In as little as 21 months, you'll learn how to create 2 and 3D images on today's technology. And you'll study with experienced faculty who've been there and know what it takes. When you graduate, you'll carry a digital portfolio that will help launch your career. To take a closer look, call the Art Institutes International, Portland at 1-800-714-1118. That's 1-800-714-1118. Call now.
It's back and bigger than ever. The Fred Meyer Clairol Color Me Beautiful Makeover Contest. Be one of 50 winners to appear on AM Northwest, where one lucky winner will be chosen for a trip to New York with tickets to the Rosie Show. Pick up your entry form at participating Fred Meyer stores featuring the Clairol display, and look in your Fred Meyer coupon book for savings on herbal essences, Nice and Easy, and Revitalique hair color. Also get your free consultation from our New York Clairol consultants at these locations and dates.
It's coming. It'll be here soon, and you can't stop it. Summer will arrive before you know it, and if you wait until then to lose the weight, you'll be too late. Start now with the new Jenny Craig Summer Startup Special. Now, when you join Jenny Craig, you can pay as you go for just $9 a week, plus the cost of food. So don't wait. Call 1-800-99-JENNY today. That's 1-800-99-JENNY. But hurry, this offer ends when summer begins.
Next on Channel 2 News, a man with a taste for the ice cream business. He'll dip into the new frosty flavors coming to a freezer near you.
Plus, she's the smallest baby born in Oregon. Tonight, the struggles awaiting Mighty Mo and other babies born prematurely. Good afternoon. I'm John Marley.
I'm Kathy Marshall. Join us next for Channel 2 News.
Sweat like Albert Brooks in Network News. I do. What was that show, Broadcast News? I flop sweat from the anxiety of those animals. We will see you tomorrow, everyone. Peace out. Travel provided by American Airlines. Together with American Eagle, serving over 260 destinations in 45 countries worldwide. American Airlines, something special in the air. Guests of the Rosie O'Donnell Show stay at La Parka Meridian, featuring breathtaking views of Central Park and the New York skyline. La Parka Meridian, uptown, not uptight.